Assalamualaikum and a very good day to sir and my fellow friends. Today we would like to present about entrepreneur profile. These are the content in this slide. These are our team members. First is NIZAHANIS binti RAZAK, matric number 821-82403. Second, Muhammad Ammar Wafiq bin Muhammad ZUKI, 821-82581. Third, SITI NURFATIHAH binti SABTURANI, 821-83455. Next, NIZAHANIS binti MURAD, 821-82705. Next, Shahfika binti HAIRUSABRI, 8183017. And last but not least, GEVITHEARA anak perempuan Raja KUMAR, 81B3254.
Hi, my name is Shahfika binti HAIRUSABRI. My metric number is 8183017. I would like to present about introduction. This case study project is one of the mandatory tasks for the APT 2013 Entrepreneur Behavior course, which is designed for students who want to learn how to be entrepreneur. As a result, Ella Danish Enterprise, a well-established company in recycling sector with catalog in the store praised with buying and selling shabby products, which includes scrap metal, aluminium scrap, stainless steel, plastic boxes, and other shabby products, was chosen for this case study. The Kedah and Penang areas are their target market. As a result, the company detailed information and goods are explained based on an interview with the company owner yang berbahagia Datuk Muhammad Danish bin Abdullah.
Assalamualaikum and have a good day to Dr. Muhammad Safwan bin Ghazali. My name is NIZAHANIS binti Murad and my matrix number is 8182705. I will present about entrepreneur background. Ella Danish Enterprise firm was the company we choose to interview. Dr. Muhammad Danish bin Abdullah is the owner of this business. He was born in Kedah in 1972. Now he is 50 years old. Dr. Muhammad Danish converted to Muslim after marrying is supposed. His wife Datin Rabi binti Saad is a wonderful, kind and helpful business partner. How he started the business? The firm was found at the end of 2017 and the beginning of 2018. The firm was named after these two couples. The founding of this company marked the beginning of his, Dr. Muhammad Danish, plan to build a recycling company. Tingkat 1 Taman Paya Serdang 09600 Lunas Kedah, Malaysia is the company address. He's looked at a lot of websites on the internet to learn more about the business he wants to start. This website has influenced him to take their business in a more positive approach. The factor that lead to the creation of a business is the need to ensure environmental sustainability is always maintained to be the driving force to establish of this company. One of the most important factors to make it a daily practice of every human being is cleanliness. As a result, the organization has helped preserve recycling procedure, ensuring the environment is always protected.
First of all, I want to introduce myself. My name is NIZAHANIS binti RAZAK. My matric number 8182403. Now let me explain about company background. First of all, name of company. The couple has set up a recycling company which is Ella Danish Enterprise. The name of this company is taken by his wife name which is Ella yang berbahagia Datin Rabi binti Said and combined with the name of his partner which is Danish yang berbahagia Datuk Muhammad Danish bin Abdullah. The Ella Danish Enterprise Company was first established in 2018. Next, the type of business is Ella Danish Enterprise running an industry. Ella Danish Enterprise ran a recycling business. After that, they diversified their business by opening branch in the landscape industry. During the COVID-19 pandemic season, their business suffers loss, but the owner of Ella Danish Enterprise, Datuk Danish, was a far-sighted and creativity entrepreneur. Ella Danish business is supported by a strong management team of individuals with relevant technical experience. Ella Danish Enterprise, a professional cleaning industry company, take full responsibility for your premise from now and ensure that we do our best to meet your requirements. Next, the target customers. Ella Danish Enterprise is targeting large companies in Malaysia. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Ella Danish Enterprise Company more welcomes customers to use sanitized service especially for the frontliner. Ella Danish Enterprise mission to ensure that our customers get the best service available in the maintenance industry to provide customers certification and our vision to meet the growing demand of maintenance and clean industry. And the last one is Ella Danish Enterprise run the business and employs. Ella Danish Enterprise run her business with financial. This is because the company needs to provide a place for employees with a comfortable environment so the employees are not easy stressed. Indirectly, the relationship between employees and employees can be strengthened. The company also provides complete office and equipment to employees to run smoothly. In addition, the sanitized business can help establish the main business which is recycling. With the diversification of business, Mr. Danish was able to further expand his business and add more branches throughout Malaysia and open employment opportunity to all Malaysians. And the last, Ella Danish Enterprise has 8 companies.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is SITI NURFATIHAH binti SABTURANI. Number matrix 818345. In this slide, I'm going to present about the 4.0, the entrepreneur before starting the venture. The first one is working experience. Before reaching the age of 20, yang berbahagia Datuk Muhammad Danish bin Abdullah had never been participated in any entrepreneur-related activities. Mr. Danish has a lot of work experience starting 1980. He started off working at the hotel line and then moved on to become a bus driver after a few years. Aside from that, he has worked in the manufacturing business, specifically logistics, and has worked as a bus transport driver in Singapore. He began launching small enterprises around 2016 and 2017. Second is role model. Role model is the people we select as our role models may offer us direction, inspiration, and the fortitude to carry on with our business. He has a fantastic role model for the past 2 years. One of them has been the Tengku Mahkota Johor. At the same time, his wife, Datin Ella, is his role model as well as the creator of their company. The third one is the entrepreneur activities. He particularly never went to any entrepreneur gathering while running his own company. He started it all on his own with only 500 ringgit in his bank account. He learns from business partners and teaches what he knows about business on the internet. The fourth one, intention of being an entrepreneur. When he was 45 years old, he started interested in business. He had never worked with individuals before this, and at that age, he began to establish his own business. So the last one is family background. Yang berbahagia Datuk Muhammad Danish bin Abdullah has 5 daughters, 3 boys and 2 girls. He has 5 siblings. He was the eldest son. He grew up in the village with his parents working as a rubber tappers. He does not come from a rich family or else, and his family has never been connected in the industry in any way. As a result, he created and ran his own firm with his wife, and they started small and have grown into a successful enterprises.
Hi everyone, my name is GEVITHEARA and my matric number is A21B3254. Today I'm going to present on a video presentation regarding our entrepreneur, Datuk Muhammad Danish bin Abdullah, on session E, the entrepreneur at the time he started the venture. For the first option, which is primary motivation to start up, Datuk Danish is an entrepreneur that inspired to launch a firm. It means that he traveled to create his own firm and get actively involved. For second point, Datuk Danish really keeping it personal, as he is really motivated to take an action over it. So it means that Datuk Danish always thinks that working for or doing a business with a big organization can become highly impersonal. And for the last point, which is Datuk Danish also finds a role model to keep him motivated always. It means that the role model that keeps him motivated is HRH Tunku Ismail Idris Abdul Majid Abu Bakar Iskandar Ibni Sultan Ibrahim Ismail, also known as TMG. We have stated his photo to the references. The next slide, which is setting any goals while you set up the business. If yes, what it is? Answer by Datuk Danish, of course, yes. For the first point, his first goal was he set up the business was aiming to take any risk with confidence. For the second, he followed up with a smart concept regarding on the T, which means time bound. Datuk Danish also maintaining an excellent relationship between his inside and outside circle of people involvement. And for the fourth point, which is Datuk Danish's goal is always do a planning and set up a planning. And for the last point, we can see that Datuk Danish is keeping a very task in a crucial task. It means that every task that he involves is a crucial task for him. For the next slide, resources that are available before startup. For the first point, we can see that Datuk Danish allocates that resources available were only loans given by corporate banks. For the second, Datuk Danish utilized whole money to rent out a forklift for his work left. And for the last point, we can see Datuk Rubai has helped her husband, Datuk Danish, in passing out her SSM license, and now they have established a company name under Ella Danish Enterprise since they were in year 2008. In the fourth slide, we can see that any networking that has been applied by Datuk Danish to establish or publish his company. We can see from the first point that is website. A website is to editor to create an official website of Ella Danish Entrepreneurs in a Google Chrome. Datuk Danish has appointed a website creator or website editor to create the official website for Ella Danish Enterprise. So for the second, which is application that name of WhatsApp Messenger. WhatsApp Messenger known as a well-known messenger to communicate to whole wide world. So Datuk Danish is also active in WhatsApp Messenger platform, so he can be interacting with the customers. And for the last point, which is Yahoo Mail. Yahoo Mail, he uses his information to reply businesses quotation in emails too. It means like Yahoo Mail is a plus point for him to introduce his business or emailing to those foreign country about his business and to overcome it with the good business strategies. So that's all. Thank you.
A very good day to sir and my fellow friends. I am MOHAMAD Ammar Wafiq bin Muhammad ZUKI. My metric number 81825881. I want to continue the GEVI section. Is the entrepreneur at the time he started the venture. My question is, how the entrepreneur are controlling at the early stage of the business, serious or not? Datuk Danish believed that in order to succeed in business, he must take control of everything. This is due to the difficulty of starting a small firm. He has a lot of responsibilities and sacrifice to make. Datuk Danish also stated that beginning a business is difficult since many decisions must be made, such as taking risks in the business and many others. Next question is, what risk orientation at early startup? When launching a firm, entrepreneurs frequently encounter risk orientation. Similarly, while launching a firm, Datuk Danish must deal with a number of risk orientation. For starters, there is rivalry among recycling industry. Datuk Danish launched the firm with a minimal cash and gradually expanded it. Next question, what is the business plan for their company? When Datuk Danish started the business, he had a target that needed to be achieved, which was the every year and every month target will be made. Start small plan and move to the large plans. Start with a small business with a plan with a recycling business, then expand to other business like landscaping, sanitation and more. The last question is that the entrepreneur prepared or not to start up. Datuk Danish is prepared and has begun the business that will be managed. He began the business almost a year before the pandemic began. He is now waiting for foreign employees to come and conduct other businesses a firm is operating has had enough. Datuk is expecting to pursue additional industries such as transportation firm such as lorry in the north, south, west and east.
6.0 Conclusion. Number 1. A successful entrepreneur's success is influenced by the support he receives from his close friends and family. Number 2. When being an entrepreneur, bad things should be avoided as it may be detrimental to the company. Number 3. Quality entrepreneur can ensure a safe business and receive feedback from a variety of sources. Number 4. The ability of an entrepreneur to think positively is essential to the success of his business. Number 5. Every entrepreneur must be prepared to face various obstacles and risks, as lack of planning can cause a company to fail. Number 6. Disciplined entrepreneur who is broad in mind in his desire to grow his business in a better way while still reaping profits.
These are evidence for this company. Thank you for listening.